Hello everyone, this is TG12 and I wanted to come back on and make another video just to talk a little bit about some of the things that I mentioned in my last video. First of all, I want to say hello to Mixed with Cinnamon, and thank you for responding back to my previous video because I was feeling for you, girl, and I just wanted to, you know, put my little worth out there and see if any of it helped you, and I'm glad that you got something out of it. But I was also really glad to hear that you did not buy any more products and that you're back on track and you're feeling good about, you know, your hair and everything. So just want you to know, at least I'm listening. I know there are a lot of people out there listening, but I just wanted to let you know. So hello and thank you. So I wanted to talk about my core products. This is what I mentioned in the last video. And by keeping my core products intact, you know, and up to date, and keeping up with them, it helps me to not run out and buy more products. So I thought I would show you just what I keep in my core products package. Okay, so here we go. This is my shampoo. This is a shampoo called Caress Sunflower Extract. And I use this. It's great. It's great. Caress is Korres, and it's a company that is based in Greece, and all of their stuff is manufactured and distributed there. And of course, obviously distributed here in the U.S., but it's manufactured in Greece. And I think their deal is they're sort of like they believe that the mix of pharmaceuticals and cosmetics should be not invasive in a negative way. It shouldn't, products shouldn't contain anything that could harm you. So that's their big deal as far as their marketing goes. And I've used their skincare products, which I love. So I thought I would definitely try out their hair care products, and they're fantastic. They are paraben-free, sulfate-free, propylene glycol-free, ethanol-free. It's great. And this particular one is made for color-treated hair because I color my hair, and it's made with sunflower oil. Sunflower extract, and it's a very clean, very fresh smell. It's not something that weighs down, but it gives my hair and my scalp such a good feeling after using it. I also use their conditioner, and this is also for color-treated hair. This is called Silk Milk, and it's also made with a host of really good ingredients. Silk amino proteins, which work really great with my hair. Just a small amount, so I don't feel like I'm getting like over proteined, but it does help with getting protein in while I'm conditioning, and that helps with the, you know, the moisture, the protein and moisture balance. So they're really good. So I like them a lot. I use these two together. This is not one of those cases where I might wash with this and use another conditioner. I always use these together, and the results are great. It really makes my hair feel really great and well conditioned. Scalp is clean, and it helps cut down on my tangles. I have a lot of tangles. So when I style, I also incorporate Caress styling cream. This is bamboo styling cream, and it's very light, and it has excellent hold. It's great for when I do my twist outs, my twist outs, because the patterns that the twists make like really stay, no frizz. It's wonderful. I really love it. And again, no you know, very little bad stuff in here. And I say very little because I know that they do use in the manufacturing process some things that are might be considered bad if you're a 100% natural person who uses 100% natural products, but I try to stay as close to natural as I possibly can, because I have found that my hair tolerates well some chemical mixtures, as long as there's not a high toxicity in them. So these products actually work out really well for me. And what's considered to be the quote-unquote bad stuff is usually very much at the end. So I like them. I like them a lot. This is my vitamin conditioner. This is Healthy Vitamin Conditioner. Now, I'm not sure who makes this. Someone told me that it was made by the same people who make the vitamin water, but I can't confirm that. What I do know is that it is a sulfate-free and paraben-free conditioner and shampoo, although I don't use their shampoo often because I stick to the Caress. But this is a great detangling shampoo. It also has that very fruity, light fruity smell, so if you're into that, this could be one that you might like. It's supposed to be infused with vitamin A, B, E, and C. Now, I don't know, I know for a fact that there are certain vitamins that really don't transfer well, you know, from the product into your skin and hair. But if it has it, and it does with these, then that's great. But it does have green tea and goji berries, which is an antioxidant, which both have antioxidant properties. So this is really good, and of course, because it works with tangles, I really like it. So that stays in the core product corral. This is just a little yucca extract. I use this when I make my spritzes, and I make my own varied moisturizing spritzes. And sometimes I will use some of this yucca extract in because I used I think there's like a vitamin A or some sort of property like that that's really good for you. And plus, you know, it's edible, so I take a few drops of these too to ensure that it's getting into my system one way or the other. So I like it a lot. This is empty now, unfortunately. I can't show you what it looks like. It's usually like a brown liquid. But I like the dropper bottle because I could fill this up with some of my moisturizing oils and kind of direct it right into my scalp when I'm giving myself a scalp massage. So that's why I held on to that. Oh, and going back to yucca for a minute, Caress also makes a styling product that looks just like this one, that's made from yucca wax, and it is incredibly moisturizing. Sealing in the moisture is what I mean when I say moisturizer. It's incredible for that. It makes my twists look wonderful. They last like a really long time. I love it, but they didn't have it, so I ended up with the bamboo. Okay. This is just an oil infusion that I made. It is a little bit of coconut oil and rice bran oil, and I have some rosemary, chamomile, nettle, and I think a little bit of peppermint in this infusion. And so I use this also just to do my scalp massages. It's just really, you know, it doesn't smell like anything. At first it started to smell really coconutty because of the oil, but I think the herbs have taken over, so it's really very rosemary smelling right now. And it's really great. It's good. It's wonderful for my massage. Now years ago I used to wear locks. I used to wear my hair in dreadlocks, and I used to use quite a bit of the mango and lime, Jamaican mango and lime products, which I thought were really good. Unfortunately, and I thought after I cut my locks that I would go back to using them, because I always thought the products were really, really good for my hair, and they were well